Everybody, welcome. So we just left lunch at Hauser and Wirth Manuela, which Hauser and Wirth, if you're ever in downtown Los Angeles, this is if you look at the previous video, you can get a quick tour of it. But they've got like 3 or 4 really big galleries in there that you can just look at whatever exhibit they have. And then there's a great restaurant there called Manuela. But we're just gonna keep walking around now and see what else is out here. So it's definitely a little bit more lively now than it was an hour and a half ago. But as far as art galleries go, I mean, Hauser and Wirth is probably the main one, and we're just gonna see if we pass by any other ones. That was kind of cool. Hauser and Wirth was great because it's like you kind of just like walk by this little entryway and you find your way into this little oasis, art oasis, with some interesting stuff in it. But other than that, I mean, tons of stuff here. Ice cream, salt and straw. Salt and straw, interesting ice cream place. They have a lot of variety of flavors, but I'm not really a fan of their flavors, to be honest. But I know a lot of people like them. So let's see, we're walking towards Little Tokyo right now. And doesn't seem to be any other obvious art galleries that are open. Kat, can you pull out your phone so we can see a map? Can you pull up the map, please? Let's figure out where all the art galleries are, huh? So if we go here, let's see, art gallery. Let's see what art galleries we can find our way into. So we're right here. Apparently we passed by like 10, but let's go around this corner and make a left. Huh? You're gonna catch up?
Yeah, I gotta send a text to the Geffen meeting.
Gotta send. Okay, all right. So, are you sure you're gonna be able to catch up? Huh?
Which way are you gonna go?
That way.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go around this corner right here. All right. So we're off on our own, but now I've kind of imagined this area. Obviously first time here, but I kind of imagined this area when I originally heard about it to just be like endless art galleries. But there's a handful. Hauser and Wirth definitely seems to be the dominant one. You know, you can walk right in. It's like free and open to everybody, which is pretty cool. You know, it definitely feels accessible as far as, you know, like fine art goes. You can definitely go into certain areas, and these types of places might feel less accessible. But let's keep going. So Little Tokyo is nearby here. And here's a pretty darn good mural right up here. Pretty huge guy right there. I don't know who that is. I'm guessing he's some artist or something. But anyway, you can't know them all, right? All right, we've got a couple restaurants here. Let's see what else. So right here, they got some really interesting things back here. You can see the LA skyline, city skyline, plus, I don't know, I can't tell if this is like a painted mural or if it was just put on the wall. You know how some people like do big, huge wallpapers or whatever. Zaila, where are you? We're at the LA Arts District right now. Just doing a little tour. This is the second part. Earlier I was at Hauser and Wirth, which is a really good place to visit if you're in downtown LA. Really accessible, multiple galleries in there. Tons of restaurants here. Not as many art galleries as I would have expected, but a lot of cool artwork and a lot of interesting buildings, like right there. Some interesting buildings. But let's cross the street here. Let's see. I see some interesting places. So let's try to enter them and see what we can find. I like to just explore a random little building. So apparently the average income of someone that lives in an arts district in downtown Los Angeles is like $120,000, which is pretty good. So here we go. This is a studio. I guess it's closed. Can't go in there. Let's see what else. Youth to the People. This looks like an art gallery. But they look pretty exclusive and closed as well. Oh, well, there's nothing in here right now. There's just some empty tables and stuff, so. The corner store. It's an art district, it's a store, it's everything. What's up? Yeah, Eclipse. We are exploring downtown Los Angeles Arts District. All right, I see some interesting murals down here. Check this out. If you like cats, let's look at this mural right here and just see what's going on. They're celebrating with some drinks and tonics.
Funny.
Some interesting cats there. We got a little chunky Siamese cat right here. Got whatever Bengal. I guess that's like a chunky Bengal. All these cats are pretty chunky. Got to have the orange cat, of course. This orange cat with the ping pong ball on its head or whatever.
Okay.
And
Is that again?
yeah, here we go. Oh, there's even some more down here. White Paw. Oh, that's a clever name. Look at that. They sell White Paw here. That's hilarious. So let's see. What can we find? There's a hotel. Let's go check this mural out. This seems like a street full of really interesting murals. I love the font here. So I can't read any of this. It's either in another language, or it's just in a text that's a little bit out of my knowledge, but really interesting text here. It's very.
It's a Gothic.
Oh, it's Gothic. Okay, so it's Gothic lettering. Oh, okay. See, once someone makes it readable.
Totally abstract.
Okay, cool.
It's a mixture.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Oh no, you're good. No, it's great. Okay, so here, time. Let's see if we can read this. So, time of the west wind, tote, foided. I'm probably is tote something. But cool. I mean, Gothic
Toltec.
lettering. Toltec.
Toltec.
Okay, cool. Thanks. Are you?
Ancient Mexican.
Did you paint this or?
Yeah.
Oh, you did.
Oh,
Oh, hey,
okay,
the artist right
nice.
here.
In the middle of doing another one inside.
Oh, okay, cool. Can I put you on my YouTube live?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm actually on YouTube with the artist of this,
Peter Greco.
Peter Greco. This is Peter Greco, everybody.
Toltec calligraphy style.
Yeah.
Mixture of abstraction and Gothic texture, which is from the 1300s.
So you said Gothic and Toltec or text?
No,
or
Toltec, they don't have a text.
Oh, okay.
That's just what I call it.
Okay.
It's just a name. It has no relationship
Okay.
historically.
Yeah,
I
but
just like the word.
is this like the calendar, the Mayan calendar type?
Well, it's reminiscent of that.
Okay.
Yeah, reminiscent.
All right, very cool. And you got stuff inside too? This is down there?
Yeah, it's second floor.
Oh, okay.
No,
Oh, this
it's
is
a hotel.
Oh, okay, cool.
Can I take a picture of you?
Oh, sure.
Peter? Hi,
You want to get in there, Kat? I'll take a photo.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, here.
Hi.
Here, I need that phone though. I need your phone to take it though. Can you? I'm trying to coordinate here. Yeah, you got it. All right, so all right, 1, 2, and 3, and then one more. 1, 2, and 3.
Thank you.
So yeah, Peter Greco's wall arts and amazing text. Very
So
cool.
You had a commission that
And,
made,
Actually, I did this one with no commission.
Okay, wow.
The
Okay.
owner
Well,
just allowed me to do whatever I wanted.
yeah.
And then through that, I got a nice big commission for the inside.
Well, there you go.
Nice, perfect.
So it
Amazing.
all balances out.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, it all something needs
And you know,
to
that parking lot in there is a really cool,
Yeah.
epic kind of mural of the neighborhood and pictures of people who used to live here and
Okay.
died or passed away. Or,
Okay.
it's really fascinating.
All right. So we'll go ahead and head down the street.
something you did. And that's
Oh, the
Yeah,
cat.
we're a little
You
bit.
must
Yeah.
like the cat.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, we did. All right. Well, thanks, Peter, and yeah, take care. If y'all in the Arts District, check out this mural. What street is this?
This is Hewitt.
Hewitt?
With an H.
Hewitt.
Hewitt.
Uwick.
Traction and Hewitt.
Traction and Uwick. Okay, everybody. This is the Arts District. Oh, there it is. Oh, this is like a
That's
retro.
different artist.
Okay.
Would we be allowed to go in?
Well, I can.
Do you want to go in?
Is that? Yeah. Okay. All right. We're about to get an inside tour of a brand new mural. We're about to get a secret tour, everybody. Oh, Eclipse says Peter's still giving us a tour of this, so this is pretty great. So, yes.
You guys are enjoying it so much.
Yeah. Yes. So we're in the American Hotel in the Arts District. They got art murals on these walls.
This was probably very historic.
Yeah.
1903.
So here we go. This is very cool. Oh, this is the mural, huh? The inside mural. Oh, you're working on it live. Look at this. So this is a fresh new mural by Peter Greco with his iconic lettering.
It's Totalic.
This-
That's just what I call it. It's not really from the Totalic.
Yeah.
It's just, I just into that.
Well, on this street, you're known for this.
Yeah.
Okay, very cool.
Now this one has a totally different kind of color scheme. The other one outside is meant to be bold and like
Let's see this.
positive, really strong positive colors.
We're gonna walk
But this is
down
more
here.
designy, a little more subtlety going on.
Yeah, like more of the shapes and the.
Well, I
guess
meant
the
the
forms.
colors.
Okay, I see.
Just like the colors, how sometimes I continue colors.
Yeah.
One the same color, and then other times I'll shift
Okay.
from dark to the light.
Oh, I see. All right.
Deep.
I see.
So I might have a whole color.
Different values and all that. Yeah. All right. Nice.
And this one is all about welcoming people.
Welcome.
That's the
Okay.
theme of this. It says welcome up there. And I have Yokoso, they're spelled wrong. And then Mugo,
Yeah.
Muto, which is Italian. And a few other.
I've had quite a few spelling errors in my life. This is
I
awesome.
tell you, I can't make a mistake because if I do, I just keep going. I mean,
Yeah.
it's art. It's not a job.
Right.
Right.
To sell postcards or
Right.
something, you know.
Somebody's gonna
This
say,
is-
oh my
this is
God.
the unique-
it's a letter. You know, say, you know what, that's art. It's an art.
Right. You know, the human. You know, the human. It is human masterpiece on a wall in the middle of the arts district at the hotel. So very cool.
So, and on this wall, you know, do a timeline of the history of the hotel.
Okay. So hey,
In 1903 to like current times.
here we go. We
There
got
have
it.
been many changes, different names. It used to be exclusively black at one for black railroad workers. And then
Here?
another time, it was exclusively Japanese,
Okay.
like immigrants.
Oh, okay.
So it went through many changes, and now it's integrated.
Yeah.
Look at that little black.
And that's gonna be a theme that takes place on this wall. These.
Well, this will be like more the historical, just guideline, the data.
Okay.
This is more the expression.
Okay. Very nice. Awesome.
Want to peek in the room?
No, I don't need a peek in.
Actually, please.
Yeah,
don't-
cat.
Don't.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'll get in trouble.
Yeah.
I wasn't
Yeah.
gonna-
No, thank you for letting us.
Oh, sure.
Thank
I'll
you
go
for
back
letting
out
us.
on this.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's go. Well, hey, this is the American Hotel.
Yeah, it's so nice to see like a little part of the history of what's happening here.
So interesting.
Real creative. There's another one. You named it right there.
Oh, Prime did that mural there. Nice.
Okay, cool. Well, thanks so much, Peter.
Nice to
Yeah,
meet
see
you
you around.
again.
Take care.
Nice
Later.
to meet you, Peter.
Okay. So we're gonna keep heading down. So Emmett, what's going on, Amir? You doing okay? I might paint tonight, Marianne. Thank you. But right now we're doing a tour of the LA Arts District. So this is even more interesting for now. Here, let me cross the street because this mural is on a brick wall. And if you stand too close to it, you can't really see anything. It's a little hard to see, but if you go further away, I'm sure I'll be able to see a bit better. All right, there we go. Yeah. So if you stand right next to this brick wall, I hope it's seeable from here. Let me get my face out of there. If you stand right next to it, it's really hard to see. But you know, if you cross the street, it's a little bit more easy to understand right there. So that's cool. I'm actually not familiar with who that is. Kat, any idea who that is? She knows everybody. But here. Yeah, so Marianne just getting some inspiration for the evening, and Peter Greco, the artist that was just giving us a little tour, just told us about this mural parking lot here. So this is, I guess, a lot of very historical murals. So we're just gonna slowly walk through here and take a look. Okay, this is pretty cool. I like this part right here. Mural inspired by director Stephen Seamer. Let's just take a step away so we can really kind of like absorb it all, you know? Like, it's really nice to be able to absorb the full thing. You weren't there? Amir Khan, yes. Well, if you ever come to Los Angeles, you know, this is what you can do. This is a nice little spot just to, you know, pop in. The interesting thing about LA is that, you know, there's like this type of wall art like all over, but then, you know, in LA there's this centralized just place that you can just find more of it. And I guess these are some of the top artists, the leading artists, as far as everything goes. So, so they're seeking donations to finish the mural here. Seeking donations, I guess you can pay attendance. Here you go. There's Airbnb experiences. I'll go ahead and I'll drop this plug in from this mural, airbnb.com/experiences/4848266. And before we get out of this parking lot, there's a massive mural here that we're doing. We might have to come back another day because there's just so much, and I'm sure like every month or two there's probably something new. We'll see. Can't do this emoji. I can't do this emoji. Is that the emoji? The crying laughing face emoji? Oh, you wish you were there. What's up, someone new? How you doing? So this is a pretty cool mural. It's on brick wall. Oh, so all of these, I don't know if you could see the colors, but they're like green, yellow. I'm guessing they're representing the idea of like spirits that used to be here, which is pretty neat. And yeah, I guess a very historical. And every, I guess, city wall needs a wings. Every city needs wings. So I got wings on my head right there. Every city needs a wing on a wall that people can take iconic photos by. So oh, all right. Well, I'm getting a lot of support from someone new. Thank you. I really appreciate that. You know, and to be able to have to deal with this criticism from this clap your hands person. Oh, here's something interesting. Let's make sure we can cross the road here. So this is kind of cool right here. Kat, do you want to do a little modeling of the photo? So Kat's gonna show us some of the things. There we go. A little demo of this really interesting wall art here. You know, I don't want to put the wrong terms, but I don't know if that's like Aztec or like Mayan or whichever one of the cultures, but you can tell it's very inspired by the symbol of a circle with a lot of symbolic, classic, almost like hieroglyphic. I don't know the exact terms here, but yeah, very, very nice. Must have taken a lot of. Look at how big it is. She's about 5'9". It's like double her size. So probably like a 10-foot, 11-foot circular piece. All right, people. Hey, none of this. Let's not get into these conversations. Let's keep this about art. Y'all can I don't know if I can actually go in here, so we'll try this. This is called Art Share LA. I don't know if you need access. Oh, no, probably need an invite. So we'll have to try to come back another time. But let's keep walking around and see what else there is. Oh, hey. All right. So there's a ton of murals down here, but it pretty much like goes into like this empty space. And yeah, it's no, I mean Eclipse has been here, but you know, Eclipse has been here. That's just, you know, I think part of the mod's job is to try to keep conversations as neutral as possible, especially during this. So and you know, I didn't take it away because of you know, your opinion or whatever. I just want to share that felt like you know, keeping it neutral is the way to go for now, at least for this. You know, I'll probably, you know, add one of you or two of you back later, but show more of the art. Okay, let's show more of the art. So what's up, Noodle? Marion Sorensen, how are you? So I'm gonna walk down the street and we're just gonna take a look at these murals that are across the street right now. LA is full of murals. I kind of forget. I kind of forget like that LA is just filled with all these murals. It's so easy to forget because LA has so many murals that, you know, you just kind of like, you pass by and it's just there, but like it's actually quite rare in like other towns. You know, you don't see this everywhere and it's so easy to forget. So, you know, great mural here. A lot of I guess culturally significant ideas that have been put on here. And but yeah, Eclipse, we could definitely still be friends. We can definitely you know, talk about putting that back, but just for now, you know, I prefer for all of you to chill out and just enjoy having a conversation about artwork. So here we go. Let's see what else there is. So really interesting artworks here. Skeleton. Got a skeleton over here. There's some cool alien things and a bear. A red panda. It's a red panda's a bear, right? So we got a red panda here. I like how they tag themselves here. We got a red panda by Mr. Alec, Misteralek. And then they got, I guess this is one of the ocean monsters. Ocean monsters here. So let's see what this says. You only know as a place where the Lucifer series and the women are hot. Yeah, okay, purple skeleton. You're in the car. Nothing more. All right, you two, Amir, Eclipse. Let's be friends, all right?
Dissing each other?
Huh?
Are they dissing each other?
And then Pierce's garage. I guess this is Pierce's garage. And here we go. So I believe this is probably the end. Kat, can we pull up your map and see where I think we're at the edge of the arts district. So I don't know where to keep walking from here, so I gotta check a map real quick. Good thing for like Google Maps, but you know, some really great wall art around here. Oops. How do I go back? Yeah, the red panda. So which way are we going? Let's see. This way is toward, so let's go up this street and then make a right. We're gonna go up here and make a right. All right, so hopefully we're gonna go down the other way now, and it's hard for me, even me, to see if y'all can see this wall, but hopefully you at least get a nice little glimpse of it as we're walking by. The sun is really bright here, so I can't really see the text right now. So I'm just gonna have to talk, and as soon as I get into a good spot. Oh, look at this! This is a great dragon, huh? Someone had me draw a dragon the other day. This is a great dragon. But as soon as we get to a spot that I can actually take a look at some of the messages, hopefully it's all settled down now. And yeah, and Marianne Sorensen, I'll be able to catch back up with you, because you know you do seem to be interested in the artwork. Oh yeah, here's something kind of cute. So there's like these little tiles on the wall. Wait, here we go. There's little tiles on the wall. They look like they were painted by some people at like a school. Looks like these are part of like a community project. But that's pretty neat. So a little arts district art for you. I'll go a little further. I have to remind myself one day maybe to see if I can get into the art share building. I guess I probably just have to knock. But anyway, the other thing cool about the arts district is it's really close to Little Tokyo. Maybe we'll go down there, but let's first walk down the street and see what we can discover, because this is my first time in the arts district. And of course Hauser and Wirth is probably one of the most interesting places to go as a visitor. All right, there seems to be a little bit more shade now, so let me try to catch up. Amir Khan, can I draw something freely? Or hold on, actually I'll take a break right now, just so I can catch up with everybody. Show more of the art, Marianne, yes. You're in a car, Purple Skeleton. Lucifer series, yes, that's filmed out here. Can I draw something freely, or do I have to buy a wall? So I think these walls you have to get hired to do. I'm pretty sure you probably have to get hired to do these walls. Mainly because like this is the arts district, so that there's so much going on that you basically have to, like, you know, no one's gonna paint over like a big piece. But let's see. I mean, you know, I guess there are some people that'll probably tag over a piece, but I'm sure you have to do something. So Red Panda, blocking it earlier. Queso AI cover. I have confidence. Well, so Noodle, like, that's interesting because, you know, not all art is painting, you know what I mean? Not all art is like painting. You know, there's sculptures, ready-mades. I don't know if you saw the last stream, but we were in a ready-made place, which is basically, I mean, you have to really build a reputation to do ready-mades, but, you know, taking Jason Rhodes, he took cars and put it in this exhibit and just made it into like a garage. Made a garage into like this art exhibit. So that was kind of cool. And here we go. We're about to pass another building here. I don't know what this place is. Brat. Let's see. There's a really interesting, like, mystical wall piece. I'm gonna try to do it right here. I don't know if y'all can see. I'm trying to block out the sun from this view. Hopefully y'all can see this piece. It's just this huge, big wall of like mystical, I guess I would call it spiritual, mystical, spiritual type type geometric shape artwork. I don't know. So here we go. Got a restaurant. Got a couple of restaurants. So here's an interesting mural because it's not like an actual picture. I mean, it's a picture, but it's not like, you know, an actual, it's not like eyes or people. It's just totally abstract use of like interesting colors. So that's pretty neat. And let's see what else. Gonna pass through here. Who wants to go to Little Tokyo? Who wants to visit Los Angeles, Little Tokyo? Let's do it. Hey, Kat, let's go to Little Tokyo. Yeah, we'll just walk down there for a little bit. It's right there. There's a sign that says right there, Little Tokyo. I think we're on the edge of this area. So here we are. You can see this sign right here. It's like a sign with all the streets right there. It's hard for me to tell, but one of these streets is Little Tokyo. Where are we?
Here. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we were at Art Share. Art Share's to the right.
There's 6. That's up there.
That's far, huh? No, that's the Japanese National Museum. Little Tokyo. I think Little Tokyo's right there, like right across the street, pretty much. Up north. Yeah, no, there's a sign right there that says Little Tokyo.
I know. I saw this.
All right, let's just cross. So we're taking a little adventure right now through downtown LA, going to Little Tokyo, trying to keep up with the messages. Let's see, Chinatown. Oh yeah, can we just cross? Yeah, we just cross. So Noodles, I do want to say thank you, Noodles, for this inspiration of what to finally live stream. I need to get myself a selfie stick, so I tried to go to Best Buy today to get a selfie stick for this, but they made me, so I guess it's because it's Father's Day. So I waited like 10 minutes for somebody to help me open a glass case to get a selfie, like a nice selfie stick, and then I had to like walk. I realized I had to walk to the front desk, and I had to ask somebody to open the case and to what's it called? I had to put myself on a list to get a case open, and they're like, okay, just go wait over at the place, and we'll be right with you. And I waited there for another 10 minutes. So total waste of time. Don't waste your time shopping at Best Buy on holiday. Just go to Amazon. It's kind of cool live streaming because you can like complain about stuff like that, and you know, but yeah. What's going on with the chat? Hey, someone new. Can I put you as a moderator? I'm gonna put someone new as a moderator, and so someone can help to manage this. Let's see. And someone new. You seem neutral, so you take care, and hopefully you can manage this room if you want. I mean, if you don't want to be the moderator, let me know, and I'll try to find someone else. You got to be neutral. You know, that's part of the thing. Like, you know, a mom with 2 arguing kids or something. All right, and we're on like the edge of Little Tokyo and the Arts District. You can see the sign right there, I hope. Where is it? The sign, yeah, edge of little Arts District and whatever. All right, cool. So we're about to venture into Little Tokyo. And this is the beginnings of Little Tokyo. can see some of the buildings are very Japanese inspired. A lot of great Japanese food. Little Tokyo. I guess the shops here are all, you know, inspired by Japanese culture. And it makes me think about, like, you know, if I do these streams, how many times I could go to the same place over and over, but maybe I could do it multiple times because it's always going to be someone different conversation, different things to talk about. But let's go to like the main part of Little Tokyo, and then we'll hop back to the arts district and then take a look at everything. So this place is called the Tea Master. It's a very busy tea spot right here. Where did a cat disappear to? Oh, okay. And there's absolutely no shade right now, by the way, that I can find. The LA sun is scorching on a hot day like this. Outside instead of indoors, I gotta respect it. Yeah. Yo, what's going on, Chris? How you doing? It's hard for me to actually see the text right now, so I'm doing my best to try to like look at the text when I can, but the sun is totally Little Tokyo to Chinatown. I can't. Do they really call Little Tokyo to China? What is that? Do they really call Little Tokyo to Chinatown? I don't know what exactly that means, but yeah, Little Tokyo is Little Tokyo. All right. Huh? Yeah, I got some in my backpack. I think, right? Is it in my backpack? Some water. Is it right there?
Yes.
Yes. No, I'm good. All right, so we're like on the very edge of Little Tokyo right now. So Little Tokyo, obviously, Tokyo, Japan. You know, Little Tokyo, Chinatown. So Chinatown is Chinatown. Little Tokyo is Little Tokyo. But you can totally tell the difference if you really if you get an opportunity to visit both places. I could do a Chinatown tour another day, but right now we're doing Little Tokyo because Little Tokyo is right next to the art district. Can you believe that? So literally right across the street, one street away, and it's pretty great because you can visit Little Tokyo, this cool little mini village that's modeled after a Japanese city, and then and it's got tons of Japanese food, tons of Japanese shops, and then you can go visit the arts district right across the way. Now, I've never actually done both on the same day. I feel like each of them is like this whole interesting thing. Hey, cat. Oh yeah, we cross over there. Like each of them is its own thing, but yeah. So, Kat, why don't you tell us a little bit about the Arts District? I mean, Little Tokyo.
It's close to downtown LA.
It is in downtown LA.
It's in downtown LA. There's a subway here, metro.
Okay.
There is the Japanese National Museum and Cultural Center.
Mm-hmm.
There are lots of restaurants, lots of sushi places. Surprise.
Yeah.
And things that you wouldn't find other places. There's an outdoor area, like a mall that's outdoors, there's all kinds of shops, and the revolving sushi.
Yeah, revolving sushi. Yeah, we've eaten there.
Yeah, you pick your selection off the revolving tray, and it's fun. You know, it's different.
And you know what's also cool? You won't see this today, but sometimes they have like police people on horseback. So that I don't see any right now, but occasionally they do. Oh, if you're a baseball fan, this is a newly famous mural. I don't know if I'm pointing. I'm trying to see where
You're
I'm
close.
pointing.
This way.
Oh, right here.
This way.
I can't remember the baseball player's name, but this is a famous mural that LA just put up. I guess he's a Japanese baseball player. I say just like a Japanese baseball player as if like he's a no name, but
He
I
started
can't remember it right
with
now.
Dodgers this season, but
Ah.
he played for the Angels.
But he played for the Angels. See, Cat knows baseball.
I learned it from Jim.
Oh, okay. All right.
I do know baseball. I didn't know that.
So here we go. I'm on the opposite side of the street of the main Little Tokyo spot, which we're about to pop into here in a few moments. But, you know, tons of great little shops right here. I think this is like a collectibles store. I don't know the name. This place is called Book Off. This is Book Off, but it's basically just a lot of collectibles. So, you know, you'll see in this a lot of collectible stuff all through this place.
Oh, little Pikachus.
Yeah, little Pikachu stuff thing. So, yeah, as you can tell, very classic, interesting stuff. So, let's chill this chat now. Okay, I'm glad y'all are enjoying the chat. Oh, and we can't forget. So look at this. Look at all these great, wonderful little restaurants here. And you might not be able to tell right here, but you can see all the influences, you know, the lanterns and everything. A lot of Japanese influences here. Obviously, it's Little Tokyo, but I think it's important to reiterate. So there's these two big fun parts of Little Tokyo. It's this little street right here. They got like some restaurants down here, like little stores and restaurants. And then we're about to enter the main spot. So if you take a look behind me, this is where all the action is. It's like this little plaza that just has all this stuff to do. It's the revolving sushi right there. That's revolving sushi right there, Kura Sushi. It's a pretty good spot. We've been there a couple times. This is a fun little revolving sushi place. Like you take stuff off of the counter and then you just eat it, and they charge you that food truck. Let's go. Oh yeah, chow mein, banded chow mein. There we go. Little shout out to banded chow mein over here. I point a lot. Apparently in Japanese culture, pointing is very bad, but for the sake of this video, I have to point. So, you know, hopefully I don't get kicked out of this place. I'm good, thank you. So, Kura Sushi, very good. I've been there. Oh, and here's something that's here like all the time. There's this like really big wall of just pins and pins and pins. I've seen this here multiple times, but they just sell pins on these fun little walls. Let's go ahead. Let's dive a little further into Little Tokyo here. I'm good, thank you. So here we go. All the shops. So these are some fun little shops here. Definitely at night this place is way different because at night these lanterns, I don't know if you can see any of these lanterns behind me, but these lanterns light up so that it just like feels like this big lit up little plaza with all these great little restaurants. Of course, like Shabu House right here. Get some of that shabu, which is delicious. And here we go. So, hey, let's pop into a store, a Japanese lifestyle store. It says no food and drink. It doesn't say no cameras. So, yeah, okay. Well, obviously, collectibles. You can't have a Little Tokyo without some of the best collectibles in the country. Oh, it says no photos, so I gotta get out of here. Yeah. No photos in there. So anyway, what'd you say?
Well, good in there.
Yeah, it was nice. Let's see what else. Yeah, I got some steamed buns. Like, it is so busy here. I try not to, show too many of the people, but super busy here. All day long, from like the moment that these shops open until the end of the day. But there's just so much variety here. You got Japanese desserts, Japanese markets, you got Japanese shops, you got so much. And one time I saw somebody was walking a pig here, a little baby pig. But they're very innovative in the way they like sell their food. They got like a little takoyaki stand right here. Little takoyaki, more novelty shops. But they don't allow any of the cameras inside, so I can't hop in there. Well, maybe we can find a little shop here that's maybe more friendly to outside places. I feel like I got like this exclusive visit into the Tokyo Central store. No, it's kind of busy over there. But anyways, it is a Sunday. It is Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. But I think if it's like a slower day, like a Monday or like a Wednesday, you could pretty much, I could probably go into some of these places. But for now, of course, sushi restaurants all over. Look at that. There we go. A little bit of a more aerial view. And this is pretty cool. So they got this like tower. Hold on, excuse me. So they got this tower here. I don't know if it's like, let me try to get a better angle. So this tower here pops up over this tree line. I don't know exactly what it's for. Maybe it's like supposed to be a classic guard tower or something. I'm not really sure. But it looks very traditional, so good enough, right? Got a ladder there. I feel like it could totally be like a tower that in old Japan they would like, I don't know, put lights in and signal the whole city. But other than that, this is the main part of Little Tokyo. Tokyo Tower, yeah. Is that what it's called, Amir? It's called Tokyo Tower? So other than that, all this great stuff here. A lot of awesome restaurants and everything.
Thank you.
Restaurants all across. And let's see if we can make our way into the Japanese American National Museum. I doubt they'll let us in with a camera, but I at least want to check it out. I just want to share it before we head back to, this is Uemasa. Oh, by the way, if you've never had this is absolutely amazing. This is a good restaurant. It's called Chinchi Kurin, and they do okonomiyaki, so Chinchi Kurin. I'm only talking about this food because I like it so much. But Chinchi Kurin, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but they do this like really amazing dish. If you don't know it, if you don't know it, it's like it's not like totally like an omelet. I don't like omelets, but this is like egg with like noodles and some sort of meat in it, and it's really good. And they make it in a whole bunch of different ways, but it's better than what you might get in a typical omelet. So really different. I'm very glad I discovered this food like quite a few years ago. And just imagine that, we got to see all this in just a matter of a few minutes. Here's a nice stand. A little shout out to Crispy Train. Crispy Train right there. Hey, can I put you in this video? Yeah, is that cool? All right, I just had to see some wonderfully clothed people with some amazing and awesome design there. There we go, cool. So are you a professional cosplayer?
No, this is just how I live.
Just the everyday? Okay, very nice. Awesome. So this is Little Tokyo, everybody. Thanks. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. So, yeah.
So they all
Fun
went to
little
Pac-Man.
Tokyo. Now, we're going to cross here. to the Japanese National American Museum. I think they're probably closed, but it's at least worth a little check out. And then we'll pop back over to the Arts District. We'll have to wait to cross the street here, but the other thing to constantly think about when you're in downtown Los Angeles is parking. So there is parking down here. Not that any of you will remember this if you're watching this video, but just know that in Little Tokyo there's plenty of parking. There's garages all over. And right here, let's take a look at across. So Japanese National Museum is right here. The Japanese American. It's a very historical museum, obviously having to do with Japanese Americans that lived here and helped to contribute to building California. More mods. Yes, I just made some more mods. But, sometimes it's necessary. It got a little chaotic today. I don't know what happened. Like everybody, I guess, being outside and in the sun just made everybody a little bit more wild. But oh, here we go. All right, let's cross. Cat, let's go. So this, okay, they got a really interesting exhibit that I'm about to share with y'all here. It looks like I don't know what this is, but it's a pretty cool looking, I don't know, giant spacecraft or something. Some sort of spacecraft type thing. But there's a Buddhist temple right here. We're at the Hampa Hongwanji Buddhist temple. And here we got giant robots. So I guess they got an exhibit coming up to September 1st. But I see in there's nobody. So I'm pretty sure they're closed. So unfortunately we can't go in. I did unfortunately pick a Sunday to come out here, but it's still pretty busy. So I can actually see right now, everybody's greeting. All right, let's see. Too many mods. We're gonna just keep going this way. All right, I guess I also contributed to making a little too much chaos with too many mods. I know to do better for next time, but those of you that are helping being mods, I hope that it's at least something that you feel okay about. I don't want you to feel pressured or whatever. I like the people that make mods are obviously people that come in here a lot, and I trust you to get a feel for what these lives are like, and I hope that you just try to keep this all these conversations very good. But anyway, it looks like there's a museum here, so we're about to pop into some interesting stuff. I guess this is a museum. I don't know what it takes to get in, but we'll walk around this barrier here. Oh, this is the Geffen Contemporary of Mocha. And something tells me I probably can't do a recording in there, unlike at Hauser and Wirth, everybody. Hauser and Wirth, that's a great place if you make content, because you can actually go in there and either take a video or take some photos. So again, I do want to do a shout out to Hauser and Wirth for having all those wonderful galleries where, it's like, how would you not allow people to come in your place and, talk about the fine artwork? I mean, obviously some influences are really annoying, but you can teach them. But here we go. So this is what I was talking about earlier. So this is like a massive sculptural contraption here. Massive sculptural contraption. I don't know. Let's take a closer look at all of this. This looks like plane parts. And look at how these are all held together. There's probably like an entire plane. I'm pretty sure this is an entire plane that's literally just hanging above my head. And I'm just gonna trust that it's not gonna fall apart as I get closer. But look, I'm literally standing under a giant dilapidated plane that's been somehow put together. That's pretty wild. So it's all held together by like these wires, and I guess somehow you got an entire plane here that is held together by cables. So here we go. Yeah, look at that. It's like a transformer, except it's already transformed, and it's like the transformer got stuck in a thing. All right, so we're gonna walk by the Paul Pfeiffer. We're gonna see if I could go in and do this, but if I can't, we're just gonna have to continue on and go somewhere else, which is fine, but whatever. So this is massive though. I can already see it. It looks pretty cool. It's just this massive, huge facility. So usually these really fancy contemporary museums. Oh no, okay, so there's a admission, so I'm not gonna go in right now, but maybe another time we'll figure it out. So there's admission, Kat, so. There's admission. Oh, general admission is free. Well, hey, by the way, fun news. General admission is free. Let's see if they let us record while we're down here. Hello. Hello. Yeah.
Today's the last day of both of them, so we have on these. Everything is free.
Okay.
You can enter the Viper show through the main tour there.
Yeah.
General rules, no touching, of course, no Peter Greco. Turn off your flash for any photos.
Okay.
Could I store this here?
Of course, yes. So you'll also have access to any of the full show. You can use the ramp in the far corner or the stairs inside of Viper show.
Okay.
Thank you.
In that gallery space, just to note, we want folks to be extra mindful. A lot of his work on the ground and hanging in the air.
Oh.
Super fragile. Just please don't hold your cameras or phone over the pieces.
Okay, over the pieces. I can like take video and. No. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Will you
Cool.
remind me to get.
Yeah. Okay. Oh wow. So this is exciting.
Where are you gonna start?
This way. So this is exciting. We're at the Geffen right now. The Geffen? Geffen, right? Geffen Mocha. Okay. And look at how big this place is. This place is absolutely massive. I guess there was a plane outside that was dilapidated and put together. So this was probably a plane hangar at one point. And I'm glad that I can actually. Huh? Oh.
Usually they're at airports.
Okay, that sounds. I don't know. I'm making stuff up. Okay. You got a better explanation, Kat, for this massive building here? Please explain.
It was a warehouse.
Show me up.
It was a warehouse.
Okay,
or
there we
something,
go.
but
Warehouse.
No, it's not a hangar.
I don't know. All right. Okay. Well, you got me there. So this is a museum in the middle. Well, look, they got these huge elephant doors. They got these massive elephant doors. So I guess if you have a massive art piece, this is the place to display it because that's what these doors are for. These doors could probably fit a helicopter that flying into here. Yeah. So animes, of course. Little Tokyo's got a lot of anime things. We got 38%, so I'm gonna pop in my charger right now. And let's see this. Okay. So I gotta be careful going into this because this is the last day. By the way, we came at such a good time because this is the last day for some of these exhibits. Huh?
The other one.
Oh, okay. But we somehow got in here on the last day, which makes it free. So maybe nobody watching this will be able to pop in here, but do my best. So actually, I should show this before I walk up here. I don't exactly know what this is, but there's like a huge mural that kind of goes up these stairs, and maybe we can see it from here. So that's kind of cool. I love these murals when they kind of like, if you look at it from a distance, it makes it look like a certain thing. So, as you can tell right here, I guess it's some sort of mural having to do with these animals. So here we go. Well, not animals, but like the sports team or something. Kind of hard to tell. Probably should have taken a better look when I first got in here, but basically go up these stairs. Let's see what else is in this exhibit here. This is absolutely a massive gallery though. And it looks like there's more information on the walls, whereas Hauser and Wirth they had information on the walls, but they didn't have like information for each painting. So I definitely think this is the Mocha. It's more of a traditional gallery where every piece has like something about it. I guess that makes more sense. Like at a traditional gallery, they're gonna have multiple artists exhibiting. So, you know, you need a little bit of information about each artist. But oh, look at this, hanging art pieces. This is pretty cool. So in here, Eddie Rodolfo Aparicio. Eddie Rodolfo Aparicio at the Mocha. Very nice.
Your pulse, please. Thank you.
Oh, the lady at the front said it was okay. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go.
Regular pulse, yes, but PD pulse.
What was that?
Regular pulse, yes.
Oh, okay.
No, please.
Okay, well. All right, so I have to leave this gallery because security, the front lady says I could do a video, but the security won't let me do the video. So I got to talk to, I guess a cat will find me later. But Geffen, nice place. And the hurtingest of butts, yes. I mean, if anybody's hurt, I'm hurt. But anyway, we will move on and go somewhere else. Make the way back to the Arts District. And let's see. I don't think Kat's coming along. I don't even know if she realized that I had made the choice to leave. King Massalor, what's going on? It is great that it's a free day here, huh? Is this an exit? Okay, well, that didn't work, but I'll chill here and walk around until Kat somehow finds me. I might like walk down the street and then we'll see some new, more interesting things. So, where is she? I don't know. She's back in the building. She wanted to stay, so I'm not gonna push her to leave. Yeah, I'm not gonna push her to leave. So, but I will leave for y'all. And here we go. So, you know, I guess like Mocha, not as accessible of a gallery as Hauser and Wirth. But you know what? Like, you know, Hauser and Wirth, it's pretty cool. They kind of know, you know, what the deal is with content creation. And I guess Mocha isn't quite there yet. Little poke at Mocha. But it makes sense though. I mean, can't blame them. So, anyway, I'm walking down back out past the Japanese American Art Museum. And maybe I'll have to do more of these like little tours of LA in other places. But this is actually really cool. You can't go in, I have no clue if I can actually do a video in there either. But in here, I think it's a lot more. I went in there like one time, quite a few years ago. A lot of historical stuff, really interesting historical stuff, like like World War II, like how World War II impacted Japanese Americans. There's a lot of stuff about that. And oh, look at this! There's this girl who can move this giant Rubik's cube. My head's always in the way, so you can actually move this Rubik's cube like a person. How cool is that? Look at that. Look at that. Looks pretty strong, huh? This is a really cool spot though, because you got all these wild and interesting things. So here we go. I don't know what that was. As far as if it's a Rubik's cube, or if you can, yeah, I guess you can't rotate some of the pieces, but you can transform and spin it around the little axis here. So Kat's not coming. I'm just gonna walk to the car So Kat's not coming. I'm gonna walk to the car and then I will drive back to pick her up at some point. But let's see what other places we can make our way into and what other murals we can see. Always waiting at the lights. Be safe, everybody. So, yeah, is this tour helpful? Amir, you seem to like this. I'm trying to figure out like what angle I need to be at so I can see a little better. All right, tours of LA. This is a guy that does this on Twitch, and I really like the way he does it. But he does it of like Japan, in like actual Japan. I forget his name. He does them really well. And obviously this was partially inspired by Noodles here. Let's go ahead and pop back over to the Arts District. I like to wave at people when I'm like walking by on a sidewalk, just to acknowledge them. So as you can tell, there's a metro stop here. LA is really doing a big job of trying to improve their metro stations right here. And right across the street, another mural, another nice, wonderful little mural, little Tokyo mural. So Little Tokyo has its own mural here. Pretty nice one, you know. Someone had to get up there and paint all of that. You know, they couldn't just, it didn't start from the ground up. It started from like the top up or the middle up, but pretty neat. Little Tokyo is a complete living and thriving 100-year-old community. Can you believe that? Little Tokyo is 100 years old, people. Hello, officer. So Little Tokyo is 100 years old. I didn't know that. That's a fun fact for this mural right here. Wonderful little mural. Home is Little Tokyo. Let's see if we can get a glimpse of that. Where is it? Did it disappear? Oh, whoops, there's a tree in the way. So you can probably see it a little better this way, right? Nice Little Tokyo mural. Very cool. I like it. Found. So Marion Sorensen, you love it to be around tour. Yeah, no, I guess I'll have to do a different city at some point. I don't know as many cities as well as this place, but I will definitely have to do other cities. Santa Barbara, Pasadena, San Diego. I mean, I might even have to do downtown LA again, because you know, you can't just tour this place once or twice. You gotta visit these places. Look at this bunch of nice little restaurants here. Just all the Japanese food that you can possibly imagine is all here in Little Tokyo. As many of the little Japanese restaurants that you can possibly imagine. Ramen, Takana fried rice, Japanese curry. If you're ever in LA, I actually recommend Dave's Hot Chicken here. So Dave's Hot Chicken has some really fantastic chicken. They do like chicken strips, but they're very big, juicy, meaty chicken strips. They don't skimp on the chicken. And supposedly they're prepared in a way that's like healthier, but I don't know. I think it was called like halal. I could have that wrong, but that is Little Tokyo. We just kind of like touched the edge of Little Tokyo. We didn't go fully all the way around, but as you can get an idea, Little Tokyo is pretty sweet. It's a nice place to kind of just get away and just hang out. Oh look, hey, this is perfect time for a little wall thing that explains all the different places. You got Japanese National Museum, the Tokyo Historic District. See, okay, so we passed by this. There was a bunch of restaurants that I showed you earlier, but this is a historic district. I didn't even realize that. So you got the new mural, the Yagura Tower. I guess it's called Yagura Tower. I don't actually know what Yagura is, but I didn't see this. But I think we passed by the buildings. American Cultural Center, Terasaki. Some cool stuff here. So some really nice, interesting stuff out here. And let's go down, head back to the Arts District. And as we start to walk down towards the Arts District, you're going to be able to capture you're going to be able to see a lot more of the city behind me. So a lot of the Tokyo, little Tokyo, right behind here. And you can't see as many of the skyscrapers from here, but you just gotta like, I guess it's past this set of apartment buildings. You can see a lot more of the downtown skyline, but the set of apartment buildings really covers a lot of it, which is, I guess, is kind of cool, you know? Just this little 5-story, 6-story building is able to cover the Yagura Tower. Wow, yeah. So here we go. Been through some of this area before, but we're gonna pop back into the Arts District, starting with this really famous, like, I see this place all the time, but I've never actually been in it. There's always like gates around it and stuff. There's all these like gates around it and stuff all the time. It's a brewery. And let's see how we can navigate this street here. Yeah, here you can see this huge mural from back here. Let's go. There's a mural back there. Sun's kind of bright, but you at least see my shiny forehead, right? This bright shine on my forehead. All right. I made sure to get my forehead nice and oiled up for y'all. Oh yeah, Otani. I don't know if y'all can see the mural right there. That mural's gonna be pretty iconic soon. If it's not already. And also, I think next time, selfie stick will help make this a little bit smoother. I feel like this constant bouncing around probably doesn't help the stream, but for next time, you know, we'll have a smoother view. And we're about to pass this famous brewery, and I only assume it's famous because it has so much art on it, but I've never been in it. I've never seen it open. I don't even know what kind of beer they make, but Angel City Brewery right here. There's always artwork. I feel like I pass by this weekdays and all that, but yeah, I pass by it all the time, and there's like never anything going on, but it's cool, whatever. Got a lot of stickers on it. So let's see. Human life fragile, yes. Greenhouse cities people are talking about. Exposed to the sun. Oh. Oh yeah, so King, yes. I just saw your message. It's hard to see all the messages because of the sun, but yeah, I'm gonna get a little stabilizer because right now I'm just holding this with my hand by itself, and here we go. So Angel City Brewery. Okay, I see. Okay, so I see what's going on. Angel City Brewery, the front of the building leads all the way to this bar right here. I've actually been here. This is a pretty fun little bar called Truly, or I don't know if it's called Truly, but yeah, Angel City Brewery, Truly LA. Now it makes sense, right? Putting two and two together, even though I've been here a handful of times. So they got Truly. Truly's like the sparkling seltzer company. Drink responsibly. Just a disclaimer there, drink responsibly. And then they got the brewery right here. I've always seen the building from the front, and it never really made sense to me because it's always like closed off, but obviously there's a nice little brewery. And more than that, even more than that, they've got Truly. So Truly is like a seltzer company, like a hard seltzer company. So, you know, if you like hard seltzers, if you're, you know, a light drinker and you just want something sweet and tasty and alcoholic, again, drink responsibly. You know, if you want something like that, then that's Truly for you. But this is downtown LA Arts District, right here. Truly LA. Really big bar too. A lot of open space over there. And yeah, take care, Noodle. Good to see you. So, oh, by the way, this is a really good noodle place that we were about to see. Tsujita. They're known for like spicy noodles. Let me see if Kat has texted me yet. Nope, Kat hasn't texted me. She's probably exploring the museum, so that's cool. But Tsujita, really good Japanese food, ramen, a style of ramen that's really spicy. And we were here earlier. And it looks like you know, the art galleries haven't opened. You know, of course, it makes sense. It's Sunday, so I got to figure out how to make my way back to where I started. And I don't have a map because I'm streaming, but I will find a way. We're just gonna keep walking until we do. Have an idea because the streets are broken down. You know, First, Second, Third Street. So First Street's over here. Probably just pop over a couple streets and I'm good to go. But I want to get in the shade. Oh, I don't think there's going to be any shade whatsoever because it's pretty much noon right now. The sun's right on top of us, which, you know, we'll live. But here we go.
I mean, this street looks cute, right?
So we got You Know Me hand roll. LA has a lot of really good hand roll places. You know, Japanese hand rolls that do the cha-cha-cha. That sounds cool. So a lot of hand rolls. There's this great place called Kazunori that I've been to. And basically it's really interesting dining experience because you sit at a bar. This place looks interesting. Baron? It's a tattoo shop. I see. Okay. So basically you sit at this bar with like, you know, it only seats like 15 people. So it's not like this super huge restaurant. Really like 15 people sitting at a bar. And basically everybody just gets hand rolls put right in front of them. So like there's a chef right there, right at this little bar, and instead of giving drinks, they make sushi right in front of you. And that's a place called Kazunori if you're ever in Los Angeles. But hand roll places are great. So let's see. Going, bye-bye. Take care, Noodle. I'll probably be streaming a little later. Let's see what else. There's a place called Signal that looks pretty cool. But it doesn't look like I'll be able to get in at all. And again, we're passing by Hauser and Wirth right here. Hauser and Wirth. This little place. Like, look at this. You wouldn't ever expect it. It just looks like this very serious, like, government building. I mean, I'm guessing it's probably like a water and power building before. But then, you know, once you get past it, you see this little entrance right here. This little entryway. And that is Hauser and Wirth. And you kind of go in there. Really nice little restaurant. A lot of really great galleries in there. A little, and it's, you know, you just walk right in. You don't have to pay an admission or anything. Just a bunch of little galleries, little shop, and it's pretty sweet. So, I mean, that's probably the most accessible gallery here. But what else is here? Let's see. All right, some apartment complexes. I bet these apartments are pretty expensive. I don't know if anyone ever thought about, any of y'all ever thought about how expensive these apartments are, but I'm thinking maybe like 3 to 4 grand for a like single bedroom, US dollars. 3 to 4,000, I'm guessing, just for a 1 bedroom. But I could be wrong there. Either way, got another coffee roasters here. So, regular program. Got some coffee roasters right here. And yeah, some drinks. You could do some wine tasting. Everything you need here. If you could be an artist living in this part of downtown Los Angeles, you're probably pretty good. You know, you can. I mean, obviously you have to be making a lot of money to live here in the first place. But you know, you got restaurants, wine tasting, galleries. You're doing pretty well. And this is an apartment complex, so I'm not going to bother heading in there right now. Let's go. So there's this other place that I've been looking at for a while. Oh, hey, so Peter Greco. Looks like he's got more of his artwork right here. Earlier we did an interview with the artist. Is that the artwork on the screen? Yeah. So Peter Greco probably did that. You can see and recognize the way his art looks. All right, cool. Look at this. We just found a little farmer's market here. Little farmer's market, people. And let's see what's going on. Looks like this is a great place to sell wares and stuff. So we got some fun clothes here. Looks like it's a music event because they got a lot of like record covers, Guns N' Roses shirts. Let's see. Very cool. You can start to get an idea of the vibe. The busy part is going the opposite way from me, but you can get an idea. You can imagine this being a big spot for dads right now because, you know, the dads love all this vintage stuff that makes them feel like a kid again, right? So rather than a farmer's market, oh, hey, well, we're about to see something fun, a live painter. Hey, can I put y'all on my live on YouTube? Is that okay? Live, okay, cool. So what's this called, a farmer's market or?
It's a fair.
A fair, okay, cool. And got some live painting. Can I walk under this tent? Because the lighting is here. So, got some live painting. I don't know if y'all can see that, but there you go, something fun. There you go. Pretty sweet. Good to have some live painters. Some pretty interesting artwork. Very LA, very urban, contemporary. Nice. So, yeah, live artists. What a great thing, huh? I got some more art prints. Look, some more artists right here. Art prints. Uh-oh, somebody dropped something. But this is pretty cool. Some great paintings right there. Let's keep this going. Let's see what other great artists we can find out here. It's a pretty straightforward street or alleyway. Got some pottery drinks. Okay. All right, I get an idea. Hey, look at this. Got a little like live painting station here. So anybody can just paint. There we go. You just do some live painting there by yourself. Very cool. You must do this on like a regular basis. And you can tell it's probably very local community driven because this is like a random street down like a residential apartment complex area. And here we go, navigating through the people now. And there we go, some of the art again. Live art, first for this channel. Yeah, I guess setting up booths, you just gotta figure out how to do it. Look like 10 by 10 tents. Good stuff. Nice cassettes, vintage, retro, whatever you want to call it. Hey, they even got this little like bar here. Look at this, Arrow Lodge. You get a nice beer from a keg right there. So let's see what else downtown Los Angeles has to offer by the Arts District. There's this one more building I want to go through, and then we're gonna call it a wrap on today. But I love how you can like look at. I think this gallery's closed. I love how you can look at an art piece and you can instantly know like who did it. And this art piece right here, we were literally just talking to the guy, Peter Greco. We were just talking to him like 45 minutes ago. He gave us a tour of this special mural that he's doing right now, which is pretty great. And here we go. So I'm about to enter some place. Let's see what this is. So this place is called SciArc. It sounds really fancy and scientific, but I think it's just like an art gallery. But we're gonna go across the street to this area. I know that there's like a shopping plaza down here. So we're gonna figure out how to cross. Let's see. All right, cross right here. I gotta cross the long way because I gotta use the crosswalk. Be safe, people, especially if you're live streaming, because you don't want to be a clueless live streamer. Public service announcement. So, let's see, this lady is gonna stop, and yeah, she stops. Thank you. All right, cool. See you now. So I've really been quite curious about this spot that I'm about to go into. Never been here before, and it looks closed, at least for now. But I guess as you can see right here, there's a lot of different shops that are here. Starbucks at 45, Mailbox. I don't think there's actually any galleries. But I do think this massive building across from me right now is some sort of gallery. It's called the SciArc. Kind of a crazy name. Like, I wish they could do something like, you know, because it said SciArc Gallery. You can't really see out inside from these windows. They're all reflective. You can probably see me better than you can see inside. So let's pop in here and let's just see what's going on. Seems pretty straightforward. This looks just like an apartment complex. But I guess they got some murals. I see there's one really good mural and I want to walk over there and take a look at it. And then we're gonna go call this a wrap for now. Touching grass. So you're outside. So this is clearly like an apartment complex. This is a really cool apartment complex, by the way. I feel like I'm at like a shipyard, but it's like apartments. They got some nice little like art pieces here on the wall. Let's check out some of these murals. Very simple, black and white, or I guess not even black and white. It's just black on white on a white surface, and they were able to capture two people kissing. So that's kind of cool. Some positive messages. You know, there's always good positive messages. I like positive messages, but here we go, some more murals. It's hard to see this because it's so close, but some more of LA's murals. That's an interesting one. I can totally see an artist I guess the artist by there is Gary Brown. So shout out to Gary Brown there. But you know, I love when you can see an artist and like they've painted the faces in such a distinct way that you can know, you know, if you were to see it again, you'd be like, oh, hey, that's a Gary Brown, right? So positive messages, yeah. Let's see what else. We got another mural right here. Very colorful portrait. Interesting portrait. It reminds me of Majin Buu. For those of you Dragon Ball fans out there. I think there's gonna be like 2 more big murals out here. Let's do this one mural. I think this one's really good. As far as like portraits are concerned, this one's a really good mural. So these two. This is oh, security. All right, so you got, this is a great mural. I like this one a lot. I mean, you know, what's there not to like, right? It's a really nice depiction of the girl holding flowers. Like, who doesn't like that, right? But this one's pretty cool too. Trinidade Tattoos and @Specker_1. This is a really interesting mural right here. I like this one too. It's just very simple, just classic line work that captures. I don't know the name of this painting. I think she's it's like a woman that's on a seashell. Very classic art piece of a woman on a seashell. Is it like Botticelli or something? But if anyone knows, positive message is always good. Old days. Appreciate accordingly. Yeah. Cool. So looking at this is like, I can't tell if this is fresh paint. This is fresh paint up here or whether it was purposely drippy. It's kind of neat having a $ drip, whatever, you know. Artist touch. And we're at Benjamin's Scholastic Salon. So this is like a salon / bookstore. It's a good idea. I don't know. I wonder how well they do. I guess they got a great location. But look at this Starbucks. Starbucks is closed today. But it's a pretty nice looking Starbucks in there. You can see in. Really nice looking Starbucks. But oh yeah. This is it. Here we go. We'll start walking towards the car right now. Venus? What do you mean Venus what? Oh yeah, Venus. Right. The painting. Hexelnoff. Thank you. But there's another name for it though. I think there's like an entire name, an idea for it. That's more than just Venus. Or it could just be Venus. It's like Venus on the seashell or something like that. I don't remember the exact name. This is a lovely little apartment complex here. I like it. Seems like a nice place to live. And here we go. We're about to head back down and around some of these areas. Oh yeah, here's something to appreciate. Some of these quotes on this window. Let's see what this says. It says, I am peace, I am luscious, I am mortal. All right, there we go. If you need a Lisa restaurant, call Justin Weiss or Lee Shapiro at 310-887-6226. If you want a Lisa restaurant in the Arts District in downtown Los Angeles, it's probably really expensive, but you can do it. Call those people. So this is One Santa Fe, and look how big this place is. So I'm going, and it just goes all the way down. Has all the shopping and stuff. These garages right here, and yeah, this street just goes all the way down here. So I'd like to do a poll. Does the way I'm holding this camera make you is it what's it called? Is it too shaky? Because I want to know, like, if it is, I really got to focus on picking up. That's a very loud car, good old GT. But I probably got to pick up at some point a better gimbal or something. It's not awful. Okay, good to know. Mural with empty chat bubble. A mural with empty chat bubble. Okay, that's kind of cool. And you can kind of like post like sticky notes or something in there. I like that idea. Chat bubble mural. I don't see any crosswalks for like a quarter mile. So I don't know when I'm going to be able to cross here. But hopefully soon. So that's the LA Arts District / Little Tokyo. There's probably a bit more that I missed. Like I think it's easy to pass a lot of the things that, especially if you're not familiar with certain things. But pretty good stuff out here. Now renting an artist loft. You can get an artist loft there. 213. Let's see, who needs an artist loft? 213-265-7550. If anybody needs an artist loft, there you are. This is 201 South Santa Fe Avenue for an artist loft. I wonder how much they are. They're probably like, I don't know, maybe a $1 or $2 grand a month for just an empty room, big empty space. Let's get to a couple million subscribers and I can probably get one. And all right, I think at this point there's not really much left. I just have to find a way to cross the street. I could just like cross right now, but let's see if there's a crosswalk up ahead. This is a sign that no one ever walks this far up the street. No one ever crosses this far across. This is like the edge of town that people don't really go to. Yeah, nice little buildings here, right? Some fun buildings. Yeah, very modern. So like a modern art, like a brutalist architecture. All these like just basic concrete buildings. I don't know if I have that architecture term totally correct, but brutalist. But yeah. Let's see what's going on here. So I crossed the median. One car this way. There we go. And here we go. PSA, always look both ways, everybody. So I didn't wear any sunscreen today. I'm curious about how sunburned my face will get here in a moment. Okay, good. I still will probably invest in a gimbal at some point. I'm still gonna invest in a gimbal at some point, but for now, definitely, obviously for the rest of today, just gonna finish this live stream right here. Actually, I'm gonna wrap up this stream in about 45 seconds when I get to my car. Stark bare functionality, yeah. Stark bare functionality, like concrete and all that. So this is actually a really popular Angelino Bridge, but here we are, everybody. Those of you that tuned in, thanks. But beyond here, as far as I can tell, there's probably not much going on, and we've made it. But I'll probably be back to stream in a little bit, like a few hours. And if there was something that y'all felt was important that you want to say, again, definitely feel free to let me know later, or a question or something. But for now, just knocking out a little tour. So those of you, hey, take care. We will find another city to do this in.